I'll be right here with you. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How you all doing? Happy Valentine Day, everyone. I come to wish you guys happy Valentine and to give you guys some tips on how to have a nice, beautiful skin and improve your health as well while you eat some of these things that I'm going to be talking about in this video. And yeah, so welcome to my channel. My name is Ami Diop and I am from the Gambia, the one and only smiling coast of Africa. And today I'm here to talk about how to have a nice, beautiful skin and also how to be healthier by eating some of these things. It's going to definitely improve your health. And two of the main ingredients that I'm going to be talking about, two of the main things that you have to eat that I will be talking about is from my country, the Gambia, but you can have them here if you live in somewhere else. Hopefully you'll be able to have them. So that's gonna be hibiscus and baobab, but we're gonna talk about that first, and then we're gonna move to the stuff that you have to do to achieve nice, smooth skin. So we're gonna start from the hibiscus first. It's called hibiscus, and this particular one is from the halal shop here in the UK. The one that I brought from Gambia is nearly finished, and because it doesn't have packaging, I wanted to show you that's one that have the packaging, and then you can see the packaging and the packaging. I think it's packaging. Whatever, you can see how it looks like. So when you go to the halal shops, if you live in UK, you will know what to look for. And this one is called $2.99. I bought it for $2.99, and it's rooting here hibiscus flower. And I got it from the halal shop here, the Indian Muslim shops, you know, but you can get it from other shops, I think, and you can also get it from Amazon, but it's cheaper there, this whole bunch for £3. So the next one I'm going to be talking about, the baobab, is not from this pot, of course. This pot was my salt. It's dropping. But the baobab is from the Gambia, and this is how the powder look like. It's this vanilla color looking powder. It's like a cream color, and the powder is nice. It's sweet and at the same time it's sour, but not too sour, just a little bit of sourness and sweetness there, and it's really yummy. If you've never tasted baobab, go and look up baobab. Not just it's yummy, but it's really extremely good for your health. When you eat baobab, you don't have to eat it every day if you don't have the money or access to it, because it's really expensive. And if you don't have access to it, like if you're not from Gambia or Senegal and stuff like these countries that have it, it might be more expensive if you have to buy from Amazon or Holland and Barracks if you live in the UK. I think if you don't live in the UK, I think Holland and Barracks have other brands all over the world, but they also sell it, especially on their website, and you can also buy it from Amazon, but it's actually very expensive if you're trying to buy it from Holland and Barracks. Amazon is a little cheaper. I saw it there, but I've never bought it. But if you live in Senegal or Gambia, or you have a friend who live there or going there, they can bring it for you. It's cheaper. I normally get them from there. The health benefit of hibiscus or baobab is endless, people. Just go and do your research. I cannot explain all in this video. I have a lot of other things to talk about. Go and do your research about the health benefit of these two. And if you eat enough baobab, you're gonna have your immune system massively improve. You're gonna have more energy as well. Your skin is also gonna be glowing. Just endless benefit with baobab. Go and do your research. Even if it's 1 teaspoon a day or 1 tablespoon a day or 3 times a week, you will see a massive difference. If you drink enough hibiscus as a woman, but it's for everybody. But as a woman, especially hibiscus with no sugar, nothing, you just drink it in the evening, 1 glass before you go to bed. Early morning, you drink 1 glass before you eat anything. You don't have to put too much. You can just put a couple of the flowers in the cup and rinse it and boil your water and put it in there like you're drinking green tea or something, and you drink it, and it's gonna cleanse you. It has endless health benefit as well, but it's gonna cleanse you as well as a woman. Women that drink hibiscus in an empty tummy, like before bed or early morning when they wake up, they're never gonna have any, they job habit infections or they not smelling very nice flower. They're not gonna have that. They're gonna have a nice healthy flower, and not just for that, but it's extremely good for your health. High blood pressure, whatsoever. It just helps you with so many different things. Go do your research. So these are the 2 things that you should be drinking, not just for skin, but for your health benefit as well. Now, let's move to the other things that I do for my skin. As you can see, my skin today, I don't have any makeup. That is just my skin. I can wipe it so you can see. I do have little eyeliner, and I do have little here. I try to do my eyebrows. I'm not very good at it. And I have little lip gloss, and that's it. My rest of my skin is all natural. Look. Nothing. I do not have nothing on. See? Just so you know that I do not have any foundation on or whatsoever. Okay? So, I think number 1 thing that helped me with my skin is that I love bui my whole life. Bui is baobab in my language. So baobab, even though in Gambia I didn't know all the health benefit of baobab, I just love the taste of it, I just love baobab. I can eat it without no sugar, nothing. But in my country, we put a lot of sugar with it. The lot of sugar is not very good, obviously. So, but in the UK, I eat it with my porridge. I try to make my porridge a little lighter, and then I put 1 tablespoon of the baobab powder. It's gonna make it thick. It's gonna thicken in the porridge, and it's also gonna give you that sweet sour flavor. Amazing with porridge. Or you can put it in a smoothie, or you can just put it with some yogurt and blend it with banana with some milk or water to make a smoothie. Or you can just put it with the yogurt and slice 1 banana and put little honey and have it for breakfast. You mix it with the yogurt first. So you can eat it with almost anything that is cold. That's how we eat it in Gambia, with cold stuff. But you can eat it with warm stuff too if you want. I saw some people were baking a cake with it, something like that on YouTube. But in Gambia, we like to eat baobab with cold stuff. So I used to love baobab even in Gambia. Okay, I still love it. So when I moved here, I was still eating it. I've been here for 14 years now this month in Scotland. But I've been still like eating it. I've been eating it this whole time. Like when I go to Gambia, I try to bring them. And when I have a friend or family member who is going, I try to ask my family to give them baobab for me. Or I try to buy. There's a guy who sells them from Gambia, and he lives in Birmingham. But he can post it to you if you live anywhere in the UK or whatever. So if you guys want to order from him, let me know. I'll pass you his detail. His name is Gain Yoro, and he have a shop in Birmingham where he sells stuff, and he can post it to you, especially if you live in the UK. So I didn't know then the health benefits of baobab, but I used to read food about 5-6 years ago. I used to read about food all the time, the health benefit of stuff. And when I found out baobab, I think it just popped up without even me looking for it. I was like, whoa. And it makes me just eat it more, like I don't eat it every day, but I can eat it like 2-3 times a week, or sometimes I can stay the whole week without it, but then I have to like eat it again the next week or something. Like I miss it. When I don't have it in the house, I have to make sure I have it again. Like I can't stay long without it. So it does help, because after when I read about it, I also know that they said it makes your skin look nice and young and fresh. I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that. So that does help. I also was doing all this last few months I drink day yellow turmeric powder. I drink it with hot water in the morning, but I don't do it every time because sometimes when it's finished, it takes me a while to bite, or sometimes I'm not in the mood to bite because after I drink it, it makes my teeth a bit yellow, but then I have to go and brush them, of course. But it's finished now in the house, but I like to drink it in the morning too, sometime, at least 3 or 4 times a week, or sometime the whole week I drink it, and that do make your skin look nice and clear too. The other thing that helped me with my skin is that I don't use any bleaching cream. When I was a teenager, I wasn't teenager, I was like 19. My friend then was using this lightening cream in Africa, and she kind of like dragged me to it, and I tried to use it, but I didn't like how my skin was looking, so I just stopped immediately. So after that, I've never used any cream that is lightening or anything, and I'm now 39 years old. So that was like over 20 years ago now. Yeah, that was 20 years ago now. So I never like did it proper until I was light. The moment I was starting to get this bit of my, between my fingers lighter, and just around my eyes and around my nose was getting lighter, and my neck area, I was just like, no. I was just like embarrassed that I'm gonna go out and people can see that I'm bleaching my face or something and my body, and I just stopped. So maybe that helped me too, because I've never like abused my skin like with chemical and stuff. Okay. The other thing that also helped my skin is that my mom's mother, she actually have a really light skin. Not really light, but she's light skin. I think they have fuller in them, that's why. But I'll ask my mom again. So she's light skin, my mom. But my mom is dark because she's like her dad. So my mom sometimes say that I'm like her mom. So I'm dark, but I'm not extremely dark like I would love to. I love dark skin. I think when you're really dark, oh, you can just suit every color, and and the white tips are there. Oh, I love it. But yeah. The only thing that also helped my skin is that I like to make homemade cream, okay, for the last few years now. It's been let's say 5-6 years now that I've been using my own homemade cream. I used to just use like cocoa butter, you know, but then I started using my own homemade cream. So my own homemade cream that I use is here, this one. I put them in this pot, and it's so soft, and like I took a lot. It just melt in your skin. And I use this for all over my skin, my face, everywhere I want, you know. Smells so good. So this is shea butter and coconut oil. You have to have a notebook. Shea butter, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil or almond oil. Any of these two is good. Pure aloe vera gel, or like 90% aloe vera gel or something. That's the one I normally use. This one from Holland & Barracks. And I put a little bit of tea tree oil, because tea tree oil is also good for your skin. And then I put vitamin E oil. This one is from Amazon. Vitamin E. It's like, I think this one was either like 5 something or 6 something or 7. I can't remember. But it lasts long. I will put like this amount, you know, like the amount from here for this amount of cream. I made this cream not long ago. So as you can see, when I finished making it, I put it in the pot and I mixed it again. That's why you see all these crazy bits on the top. It's not all nice and clear on the top, but who cares? It's just for me. It's just on my table that I just use when I'm oiling myself. I put it in this candle pot. It was candle there. But when it finished, I wash it and I use it. I bought it during the Christmas, that candle pot. So so what I normally do is I will put like, let's say 200 gram of shea butter. Okay, and then you put 2 tablespoons of vitamin E oil, 2 or 3. You can even put 4 if you want, but you know, a good vitamin E oil is expensive. So between 2 and 4. Okay, it's up to you how much you want to put. And then you also put 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera gel. Okay, and then you put 3 tablespoons of the organic coconut oil. 3 with the 200 gram of shea butter. Okay, so when you put them all in one pot, shea butter, 200 gram, or if you don't have the gram thingy, you can just measure it with a teacup or what. You can use an average teacup and make sure that it's just full like this. But if you have something to weigh 200 gram, it's not like you have to do this exact amount, but it has to be a bit, you know, like you have to have all these other ingredients there to make it rich and like good for your skin, you know, like don't just put too much shea butter and a little bit of these ingredients, you know. So, but you can put any amount you want, but if you want it to be like really like this. The other key ingredient is also glycerin. I was gonna forget this. You have to put glycerin. Okay, you put glycerin. I have all of these things here. This my Africa basket thingy. You put glycerin. Glycerin is good for making your skin soft, and it does make your skin clear as well, like in a natural way. So you're gonna put shea butter, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil or almond oil, and you're also gonna put vitamin E oil, and you're gonna put aloe vera gel, glycerin. If you have tea tree oil, you put it. If you don't have it, don't worry. Okay, so after you put all of these things, you are gonna put them in a pot and put it on the oven or in the microwave. Not oven, sorry. On top of the cooker. Bake it. Put it on top of the cooker or inside the microwave to melt it a little bit only, not too much, just a little bit so it can mix. And then you mix it, like stir it like this, you know, like with your spoon or whatever. And then you put it in your pot, and then you put it in the fridge straight away. This is the bit that don't forget. Put it in the fridge straight away. If you don't put it in the fridge, it's gonna settle down, and you're gonna have this one and the glycerin. They're gonna go down and sitting down there waiting for you, so white and clear, and the oil will be on top. So make sure when you put it here, put it in the fridge straight away. And then after 1 hour or so, it's gonna be all settled and cooled down and nice and white like this. And if you live in a cold country like Scotland, that's it. It's never gonna get melted because, you know, God loves us. That's why he decided to punish us with this cold. So it's gonna remain like this, okay? It's not gonna be melted because, you know, in Africa. So when you have a bath, you just take some and cream yourself, and it's gonna be so nice and soft and creamy. Okay, so talking about bath, I like to use this one for my face sometime, not all the time. There, it doesn't have battery. I'm supposed to put battery, but it doesn't have battery. The battery is finished, and who cares? So I like to use this with my hand. If it doesn't have battery, I just use it with my hand alone, you know, like my hand be my own battery. And I like to use good organic black soap. This one my friend gave it to me. My friend gave me this one. She got it from Africa. She's back in Africa now. I'm hoping she'll bring me more. I love black soap. I've been using black soap for my skin for like nearly 10 years now. Yeah, but I wasn't serious with it. I wasn't like regular using it. But the last 7 years, I've been just using black soap. When it's finished, I have to buy another one. So definitely. So you have to use black soap for your face, but I don't brush it every day. I brush my face with this maybe like once a week, twice a week sometime, but most of the time once a week. Sometimes I don't do it for 2-3 weeks, to be honest. I'm lazy. I don't do it every time. So, but because my skin is not that bad, that's why. But if my skin was really bad, maybe I'll do it once a week or twice a week. Okay, but I don't. But when I brush it like with the when I have makeup on, I take off my makeup, you know, with the makeup remover thingy, and then I like clean my face with the makeup remover thingy, and then I like wet my face with water, and I wet this brush and I put the brush on the black soap and I brush, you know, all over. Okay, and then I rinse it, and then I use this one when I get to my bedroom. I spray this is smells so nice and fresh. This is rose water. This rose water is very important for you to use it for your face. It's from Amazon, pure rose water, and it smells amazing. It's face toner. Okay, I use it. So if you want, you can try. I don't know if you're not gonna be allergic to it. I'm hardly allergic to anything. I'm only allergic to bad men. Apart from that, I'm not allergic to anything. Well, I don't know. So I use this. And then after a while, when it's dry, after a couple of minutes, I start putting on my clothes. After I finish putting on my clothes, it's all dry. Then I will use the vitamin E oil on my face. That's one. After that, then I will just use my cream. I'll use the vitamin E oil, and then I wait for a few seconds or 1 minute or so, let it sink, and then I use this one, my cream. Okay, or you can use any other cream. I bought some face cream that I bought from Superdrug for £3.50 or something, the vitamin E face cream, but it's like a week or two ago when me and my friend was there. I think it's 2 weeks ago now. So I'm waiting to use it for a couple of months and see if it's good. I'll come and tell you guys about it too. So I'm still using this one, but sometimes I'll use that one. Like 3 times a week, I'll use that one, and then I'll use this one because I love this one, the shea butter one. But yeah, I don't put so many different things on my face. That's all that I do with my face. And sometimes when I'm in the evening, when I'm in the mood, I will shower, and then I will go to my bed. When it's bedtime, I'll shower, and when I'm in my bed, I will use this oil on my face, and I will just spend like 10 minutes of just massaging my face like this, you know, like just, you know, like just playing with my face, listening to some nice whatever, or watching something, or just not listening to nothing, just on my own with my candle on. I love my candle, you know, they scented. I think it's scented. They candles that scented. I give up English. They candles that smell nice, you know. I love them. I'll normally put them on in my bedroom in the evening. So yeah. So the other thing that I do for my skin is that I do body scrub. I love body scrub, okay? But my skin is already just soft. I'm like my mom. From my mom. It's like that in the family. We are not small and we have a soft body. So I use body scrub as well. So even if you have a soft body, you can use body scrub once in a while. You cannot have enough soft body as a woman, okay? But if your body is not so soft, then you should even use it more, because body scrub is gonna be your #1 best friend, because your body have to be nice and soft as a woman. It's important. So I used to buy a couple of Body Shop body scrub or some more expensive brand. Over the years, I'll buy it sometime, but I stopped buying it. And then I was using my own body scrub, which is coffee, baking soda, sugar, extra virgin olive oil, or coconut oil. Mix them together and scrub your body with. But nowadays, I can't be bothered making all that, and sometimes it messes my toilet. I have to clean it really hard when I finish because of the oil and the coffee. But now I found another alternative. Yeah, I think that's our English. I found another alternative. So I bought some from Primark the last time. That's one, tea tree. Ooh, it's £3. This one is everything, okay? Because this one smells amazing and it doesn't leave a lot of oil on the bathroom. In the bathroom. Oh, as you can see when I was using it, I scoop it. It smells so tea tree, like that mint tea tree thingy, and it's just amazing. I got two. This one was from Home Bagging or something. This one is the lavender one. It says salt scrub. But this one, it smells amazing too. But I don't really like this one because it smells so good. I don't really like this one because this one have the lavender smell and everything, but this one have oil. You know, like what I explained, that when I use my homemade one, the oil is like in the bath after you have to like scrub it, okay? And it's so hard to take out sometimes. With this one, you don't have that. This one have like a soap in it, and I like that because I normally don't come across body scrub that have that. This one have like a little hint of soap in it. So when you use it alone and you rinse your body in the shower, you can see the soap already, like a little soap in it, like a little, a hint of soap, what's the word? So it doesn't leave the bathroom with all this oil and like, so you can still clean your bathroom, but it's easier to clean then, So that's this one. That's what I love about this one. And it's creamy. It's like kind of like cream. It's not as rough as the other one, but amazing. So sometimes what I do is, because I like to feel the roughness a little bit, so sometimes what I do is I will take a little bit of sugar in a bowl, and I will just take this one and put two tablespoons in the bowl and mix it together and just use it. So it's more scrubby than just using it alone, if you know what I mean. But if you don't like the harsh body scrub, then this one is going to be your best friend. But try this one from Primark. So the other thing that I also like to do with my skin is to use lot of water. I'll fix this after, sorry. It's to use lot of water, okay? I drink water a lot. It's not for my skin, I just love water, okay? I've not been drinking water these days nowadays. I don't know why. When it's cool in the winter, I tend to just try to drink warm something, like warm hibiscus tea or a cup of green tea or a cup of hot water in the morning or something. And then I tend to like run away from water. And when it's getting warmer, I get back to water. But I need to stop that because I live in Scotland and it's always cold, so. But I still drink water. I just try to warm it, or if I don't warm the water, I still drink it, but I don't drink as much. Like I would drink, for example, 3 or 4 cups a day. For example, like this is my cup of water. For example, I would drink like 3 or 4 of this cup a day, and if it wasn't cold, I would drink like 10 or more. You see? So I also try to drink more water, cold or not. But I like warm cup of water in the morning. Either it's going to be water alone, or water with a little bit of hibiscus, or water with a little bit of this yellow turmeric powder thing. I think it's turmeric or turmeric. Can't separate the two. But you know what I'm talking about. I have to have that cup full of water in the morning, warm water for my tummy. So this is what I wanted to share with us today for Valentine love topic, that we have to look after ourselves too, not just busy giving the friends, family, husband, wife, children love and not loving ourselves. The best love you can give in this world is to love yourself. This is why we cannot get on in this world, and this is why this world is not getting anywhere. Because a lot of us don't love ourselves, and we are busy trying to love the world, trying to help the world, trying to save the world. And then we're going to do it the wrong way. Because we are angry with ourselves. We have self-pity, and we feel like something is missing. Because no matter how much love you give the rest of the people, if you don't love yourself, it wouldn't be genuine. You wouldn't love them correctly. And they cannot love you back, because you'll be very hard to love, because you're always hurting them while you're loving them. And they have no option but to hurt you back if they're not careful. And the cycle keep going. The number one love you can give to this world is to love yourself fully. Take yourself as a whole. But that is another video. I'm going to do a special video about self-love again soon. But right now, I was just going to give tips about how we can look after our skin, our health, and just love ourselves more in general. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what my children got me for Valentine. My children are so sweet. I feel so blessed. So my daughter made me this hat that she made all by herself. And she wrote so many lovely words. I cannot read it all because I'm going to be here all day. This video is already half an hour long. I'll just do like this so you can pause it if you want and read it. My children are everything. And my son made me this one. He drew it all by himself as well. And he made this amazing picture inside. He said that I am a superhero. I think that is one of his cartoon characters or something. Yeah, that guy from SpongeBob, and some loving hearts here. Oh, and he wrote this. My children are so beautiful and so intelligent and so like loving and caring. I feel so blessed. And they bought me this too. My favorite Lindo chocolate. Oh, I can't wait to open it. So yeah, we got a little cake, and I'm gonna make nice oven grill chicken for dinner. And I'm gonna do some roast potato with gravy and stuff like that. That's one of their favorite. I'm gonna make that today for dinner. So I'm gonna show you guys my oil too. I forgot to show you the oil. Never mind, the lid is missing. So this oil was a vitamin E oil bottle that I bought from Amazon. It was the vitamin E oil in it before I bought this new one. But this one is now finished, but I use it for body oil instead. When it was like this way, halfway, like this way left, what I did is I add extra virgin olive oil in it, good one, organic good one, they're not cheap though. And I also add almond oil in it, grapeseed oil, little bit of little bit of lavender oil, and little bit of tea tree oil, and vitamin E oil. I add everything in there and I mix it, and that's what I use for my skin. So I normally sometimes I use this one and the shea butter, and sometimes I just use this one alone, or sometimes I use the shea butter alone. But it's not like I'm using both every time. Sometimes I'm in the mood to just use the oil alone, and sometimes I'm in the mood to use the shea butter and then the oil, or sometimes I'm in the mood to use both. Okay, so because I'm somebody that I got stretch marks and stuff, so I need a lot of oil. Like you cannot really see the stretch marks, but can you see it? You can see it, I think. So because I use good amount of good oil, it makes my skin so clear and soft that you cannot really notice, but I do have stretch marks. I have them even on my hands. They're here. I'm like my mom with stretch marks. So yeah. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. You know, your self-love in general, and how to look after yourself as a woman in general. So I will do another video. Next week, the video I'm gonna do about self-love and self-care is gonna involve how to tighten your nice flower as a woman, and it's gonna involve other beauty tip and other important deep personal care for your soul. Just like I was saying about the self-love today, I'm going to talk about it more in that video, and how to start developing more self-love and what areas you should look into if you want to start self-love, how to create healthy environment for yourself and for your children. Loving your children and having a good relationship with them is everything, so do not forget that too. So I'm gonna go. You guys have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you again when I see you. Bye. Thank you for watching. See ya.